East Coast trip, my most memorable fish, and it sounds silly because we were only there for like a day and a bit, but my most memorable fish would have to be the painted sweetlip or blue bastard that took me through the mangroves, and then Josh hand-lined at night to feed my rod through the mangroves and pop it out the other side. It was just it was a good game. It was a good game to play because we landed the fish, and that's exciting. I've always gone after the impossible catch, after the impossible fish. You know, I think the harder they are to catch, the more I want to catch them. You know, that's the balance beam right there. You know, that's the seesaw. Are you going to catch it? Can you catch it? Do you have the skill? Is it going to swim the right way? All these elements come into hunting those fish that are too big for the destination, too big for your gear, all those things. But if you land them, then that makes it, like that one fish just made the whole trip. I didn't, it didn't matter if I didn't catch another fish after that, because that's made me so happy. I was stoked.
Well, gee, I'll tell you, probably the most memorable fish that we landed would have to be Adam's BB, blue bastard. Cruised in through the mangroves, he saw it through the trees, had to go out, and it actually sort of fed out into the open. We actually cast from the mangroves out towards the fish, hooked him up, and when he decided to run to the mangroves, I just steamed the boat in front. And he went to run to the mangrove, pulled up, he went this way, that way, and he sort of just sooked it. Yeah, he sooked it, did a bit of a run, and then he sort of decided to go again and pretty much drove the boat and held him out. That was pretty cool, because we got smoked. Probably most memorable would have to be getting smoked by those. That's what I'm thinking in my mind. That fish we caught, the fish we didn't catch, really stands in my mind, which is just hooking up a 7 or 8 pound fish on the flat and it just tearing 50 metres of line plus proper drag setting straight into the mangroves.
Out the other side and see you later. Oh man, look at that.
That was awesomely done, Adam.
Oh,
did we not deserve that fish?
I think so. Well done, Tiger. Let me get this hook out of him, mate.
Bit of good boat driving there to sort him out. Have a look at that.
Use the boat like a linebacker. And just, you're not going back inside those mangroves. No chance. Oh, a bit of anger.
Oh, there we go. What a cracker. On the east coast, the last afternoon, had to come off the flats and the tide got down, and we were travelling. Started to really blow.
Yes.
Really blow from the southeast.
Yeah, it's
pretty hardcore. Swinging off the old tiller. When we were fanging along the inside of the reef, just before dark, the tide had just started to rise again.
Yep.
We were sneaking along at about, punching along, about 20 miles an hour. We spotted those tails about 600 metres in on the flats.
Yeah, and they were big tails, eh?
We went to shallow drive, tried to get over there. Sun got too low.
Ran out of time. Ran out of options. The wind was getting up and we were not going to get out there the next day, so...
What are we going to do about that?
We're going to go back. And this time we're staying. I don't care what the weather does.
Weather looks all right now. Let's go.
You're on.